Hey, it's H here. Today we're taking a look at technical analysis for USOIL. I'll cover wave analysis with Elliott Wave Theory and provide multiple scenarios the price may take. Let's take a look at the different possibilities. Here on 1 hour candle sizes, let's take a look at what we got. We got two scenarios overall. One is saying that we are bullish and the other one is saying that we are bearish. The bullish scenario is saying that we have ended a correction here. We did take out the lower lows, or created a new lower low than this one here on the 15th of March at 11th of April. And then therefore we could have started a new sequence of 1-2s. The bearish scenario is saying that we had again a possibility of completing it here, or we are creating this as an ABC into A, ABC into B, and then looking for 5 waves in C. Now, supporting the bearish idea is that we have A, B, and C, and then we could have an A, B, and C. C wave would have the diagonal here, completing right here, and then we would be looking for 5 waves downwards. That is one scenario. The bullish case or bullish scenario for this diagonal could be the same, pretty much. At this point, we could be labeling this as a 1-2, and this whole structure would be another 1-2. It can't be a third wave because it is again a diagonal. So instead, it would be another 1-2, and that would be coming lower. But again, we'll see what happens overall. The bullish count is a bit more complex, and we have more to discuss about that. So let's take a look. This is labeled as a 1-2, ABC here into A, ABC into B, and then 5 waves into C. This is a running flat, so we should be having some kind of a bullish momentum from here on out. This is not really the case though, as we have, well, maybe it is, as we are creating a lot of these nested patterns that are basically stating that we're really ready to launch. If we are indeed creating all these 1-2, 1-2s here, we could be exploding after this next correction here. So definitely something to look out for. The invalidation point for this sub-minute count is all the way down here, around $105, which is not really too close at the very moment, so I'm not going to be drawing it here. But since the last video, I think we have been developing this pattern here. Overall, I'm thinking that we had this as a 3-wave structure here, some kind of ABC into A wave, then 3 waves, 3 waves, and 3 waves into wave Y, or the B wave in micro. So overall, we have this as this kind of pattern here. Now this is going to be an expanded flat most likely, and what we're looking for here is 5 waves, taking out this low here of $111 at least. Let's take a look at the actual extension here so we can set some targets. So we've already gone to the minimum target, but we don't really see too clear of a 5-way structure yet. So to me, this more likely looks that this is only the wave 1. Could we argue that this is wave 2 here? Let's take a look. To me, this looks like that it is part of this move completely. So yeah, to me, this is a wave 1 of some sort, and either this is wave 2 completed, or this is just a part of some kind of ABC move higher to pull back on this first leg. Now, we did not really get a good retracement for this yet, so I would be expecting us to get a bit higher. Let's take a look at the volume here. We did get right into this volume bump here from these lows and there, and which is the area where we are rejecting from. So that is the reason this is going on here. So let's see. So that is the A, most likely here, then ABC coming down. We could be having some kind of a three-way structure here, but let's pull it like this. So basically, if you want to have the higher targets here for another short setup, at least a 0.5 at least, would be the area that I would be looking at. We would have this support here, or resistance at the moment, from previous structures as well. So definitely some interesting area. That's why I have this alert here. But those are the areas I'm looking for. Overall 0.5 retracement of this first leg. Then around that area we have this ABC targets of these 1.236 to 1.618. All the way these. I would be considering this invalidating the idea if we are getting above the 1.618 here. A week is fine. Most likely my stop loss is going to be over these highs here where we have this volume node. So again, that would be around the 0.786 if I'm going to be entering the trade, and this works or plays the way I am thinking. So overall, anyway, we're looking for 5 waves. So third wave, we are actually looking at, if this is a wave 1, 1.618 is already down here. Again, we would be getting really close to the invalidation here for this whole sub-minute count. So actually we do need to label this in here. Let's get rid of the volume here. So again, this would be 1, 2, possibly 3, 4 and 5, and that would be completing the correction here of that ABC. Let's color it properly and see. There we go. Now let's take a look as well of the retracement that we have for the first wave here. If we can see that there is some things that are lining up with the targets overall. And bring it here, 0.618, the golden pocket basically here. It is getting really low if we are getting to the 1.618 extension of this first leg here. Oof. That is going to be really interesting. If we are pulling this up though, oops, is this the right extension? What am I measuring here? Oh, it is this one. Never mind. Those are the overall targets for the ABC. Okay, I'm missing something here. So let's try that again. And there we go. We got these targets. Well, they're not too much different. 1.618 here is still very close to these areas. But again, it would be around the golden pocket, then pull up. And most likely this would be a really deep correction, if indeed this plays out. But again, that is way too much speculation for my taste. I'm going to be looking for the short here and then playing out the possible long if we are playing out the scenario that I'm thinking at the moment. For the bearish count though, we would be looking for a larger wave structure in which this small one here would be just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, most likely just a wave 1 of something, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So we'll see what happens. Looking for shorts here for me is the best, since I have 2 different scenarios that are both supporting low time frame downwards movements. But we'll see what happens. If those are not going to come through, then I'm not going to be taking the shorts. And that's as simply as don't chase the trades. They will come if they will, and just make a plan and trade it. But that is pretty much everything I wanted to share today on US oil or crude oil. If you have other accounts you would like to share, there's a link to my Discord server in the description below. Also, if you would like me to update certain other assets, let me know in the comments below. For now, I thank you for watching and hopefully see you on the next video. Bye bye.